looks like our guy forgot there was no brake on a jet ski, and he's just pushing this other ski out of the way. Basically, he just came in a little hot to the dock and kind of just took that ski along with him. Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I am your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru production back down here at the boat ramp, and today we are back down here at 79th Street. It looks like they're going to try and get this green ski off the dock, but my man doesn't have a life jacket on. And the other guys look like they're just kind of waiting around for him to get going. Too bad they couldn't have got this off the dock beforehand. Oh! And the guys look, they're not real happy right here. My Spanish is a little rusty, but it was something about a life jacket. And here comes this crew, slow rolling, approaching the dock. It's kind of a nasty day down here at 79th today. But that's one thing that I will point out to you guys. Just picture this one. I mean, it's kind of an overcast day. It's been raining off and on. And it's just not a nice day, but it is still busy down here at 79th. Picture your boat ramp at your local marina, wherever. On a day like this where it's raining off and on, there'd probably be nobody there. Oh, we got a nice little leap of faith. Oh no, he's got the line caught over the trolling motor, it looks like. So he's not going to be able to pull real hard on this, or he's going to risk damaging that. So Cap's going to have to give him a little bump of throttle here. But that was a pretty solid leap. And this crew's coming in a little hot. Well, I mean, Wifey's got the line. She's ready to go, but Cap's kind of rolling it hard. This is an interesting setup right here, though. I don't believe this was the stock factory setup. It looks like basically where the center console was, he's put some type of elevated situation on top of that. I'm assuming that's to help them see the fish, but it's just an interesting setup. And man, as hot as he came in, he's reversing just at the same hotness. But let's see what our Cap's going to go for here. I mean, I guess he's found his lane that he's going to look to go into. Wifey's got the line, and she's ready to roll. Let's see. I mean, Cap's coming in a little slower than I thought he was. I mean, he came in so hot earlier that I thought we were going to see somebody really approach the dock with some speed here. Now he's basically just slowed it down to a snail's pace. So what I thought was going to be an exciting, interesting dock approach, it looks like it's just going to be a little slow walk in. But he's almost stalled too far out. I mean, it's too far for Wifey to make the leap. She's not even attempting to make the toss, so I'm assuming we're still too far for that, too. Oh, and he's throttling it back up and out. Guess he's going to have to reapproach. He doesn't like the angle he came in at. It doesn't appear Wifey can... Oh, still getting a little handsy on the throttle, but Wifey still can't reach. And now we're going to add some insult to injury because here comes the rain. It's starting to rain. Oh, well, at least he came back in at the right time. And the Jan Pablo. I recognize this vessel. We've seen these guys down here several times at 79. And these guys are usually out here to have a good time. They were just loading up all the coolers and... Let's see how their push-off goes. So somebody's pulled the bow line off of this, but I wonder if they realize this, that the stern line's still attached. And just nobody's paying attention. They're just floating out. It looks like Cap realizes the stern line's attached. I can't tell if they've got it in gear at all or not. But something's definitely dragging the bow, that's for sure. And oh, here comes our guy now who realizes, oh yeah, the stern line's still attached. But the problem is now is they've probably tightened that stern line, and yeah, he's going to have a struggle trying to get this thing disconnected from that pole even. Oh, we got to push it off. I'm imagining none of this was intentional. That somebody released that bow line and the boat just kind of drifted off. But once again, it was pulling so hard on that stern line, you can tell he's struggling to get that line off. I'm sure it's pulled the knot, whatever they had in there, just super tight. looks like he's finally getting it off a little bit. Oh! They almost sprayed the boat. Oh, look at Cap. Look at him, too. Giving him the stare down. And it looks like they're going to get this knot off, and we'll be underway here shortly. Well, this is this crew's second attempt trying to get this back down. It was just a small pullout, but they're still coming in at a funky angle, though. I mean, the way this truck's backing up, by the time he gets down here to the dock, his rear tires, when he has to turn back around in the truck, I'm imagining are going to be sliding off of the dock. I mean, his angle appears to be way off. My man's trying to get in the passenger door like, yo, bro, let me in. And it also appears they're going to have to contend with this jet ski as well, who sees them backing down the ramp but apparently doesn't care and is just going to go ahead and tie off here at this ramp as well. These guys are taking their sweet time. One of the interesting things today is how high the tide is. This is one of the highest tides I've seen in a long time down here at 79th. Which doesn't bode well for us, because with the tide being this high, these guys aren't having to launch their vehicles as deep. So one, they've got a shorter drop, and they're not hitting the slick parts of the ramp either, which is a good thing for them. But for us down here filming, it's going to eliminate some of the action that we would normally catch down here. Looks like Cap is going to try, they're going to start backing it down. But he's still just at such a weird angle. I don't think he's going to be able to get it. He's going to have to pull this one out. I love it when people just start barking orders that, you need to turn the wheel the other way. I mean, the struggle's real down here at 79th for these guys. Starting to pull out a little bit. Now our Cap's realizing there's a jet ski in the way as well. He's trying to get the guy's attention. Tell him to move it on out. And there we go. We fixed our angle, and I believe this one will get him back down. That was a good adjustment. I didn't even notice the adjustment just because the boat passed through. But it looks like that adjustment will be enough probably for this crew to back this one down and get us into the water. And it looks like our jet ski guy finally is going to listen as well, and he's going to pull his jet ski out of the way, and our guys will be out here rolling, having a good time here shortly. What are they? They're both pulling on the boat. Just let it get deep enough, guys. Back it out a little bit, tap that brake, and let it slide right off the back. And our crew's finally on the water, and they spotted the camera, and they're excited about it. And they're excited to be on their way. And I'll tell you what, speaking of being on our way, we're going to get on our way as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, be sure to check out our other content. We've got Wavy Boats, who produces a bunch of fantastic content down there at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, where we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And of course, Boats vs. Haulover, where Remain a Machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you haven't already, guys, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.